Hello Sagittarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 15 days of January. As you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what's going on with the Sagittarians, what's there for Sagittarians. So we have the Fool card, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, the Three of Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, okay. And the Four of Swords and the Empress. So Sagittarians, you have moved forward in a certain direction. It was a sort of a new beginning in which you have moved forward, or you plan to move forward. There has been a lot of communication, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So whatever this new beginning was for you, either the communication with that person or in that situation, regarding that situation, has caused some sort of anxiety, because maybe it didn't progress the way you felt it would be. Okay. So it can be it doesn't give me a vibe as if it was a long-term relationship or a long-term thing. It can be a short-term flirtatious thing, or maybe you thought it would be having a potential of being long-term, whatever it was. But there has been something regarding a communication with someone which was new, maybe some new person or a new situation, but definitely maybe there was it is the energy of taking some sort of risks also. Okay, let's see what happens, type of a thing. Okay, let's see, let me see, if I talk to this person, how will it be? It can be something like that. But whatever this communication is, or there has something has been communicated to you, or you have communicated to them, which has been a cause of lot of anxiety, or the communication itself, communicating with this person hasn't yielded good results, or this person whom you thought, okay, let's see what happens, it has brought in some sort of anxiety and stress to you. And here what I feel is, with the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles, you are definitely closed off to this situation, whatever this situation or the circumstances were, and you are ready to just close it off and move forward for a new beginning. With the Wheel of Fortune being there, things are changing. So definitely what I feel is, I don't think you are investing in whatever this stressful situation is. You are ready for a new beginning, things are changing for you. And here I see you closed off, being to yourself, not opening up or not sharing with anyone, or not opening up about a situation, at least not investing in this situation, whatever this situation was. That much is for sure. You are not investing in this stressful situation, whatever this situation is. So things are changing for you. You have immediately realized, okay, no, I just need to move on, and that is what you are doing here. Maybe you have two options, you have to choose between the two, but yes, you are ready for a new journey here. Things are closed off totally. And what I feel here is that there is Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands here. So definitely there was something going on in this communication, which perhaps you realize that either the other person is not committing, cheating, lying, deception, being sneaky, something was going on. Even it can be a love triangle. something which caused you a lot of agony, a lot of heartbreak. And with the King of Wands, though there was passion, but this is somebody who was in and out of your life perhaps. Even if there was a lot of passion, that is what I feel here, that this was the energy of this situation which has given you a lot of anxiety. You were communicating with this person, whatever this situation was for you, you just took a leap of faith, and you just started. Maybe you were not even serious about it. You just started with the light-hearted energy. Okay, maybe you were not even thinking of commitment. Can be that also. It was just a friendly chit chat, and let's see what happens. That flirtatious and that type of a not very serious type of a feeling over here, but it has given a lot of stress to you. Maybe because this person was in and out of your life, being sneaky, non-committal, deceptive, lying, cheating, whatever it is, being sneaky and causing a lot of heartbreak. But here you are totally closed off from this situation, ready to move on. Things are definitely changing, and here we have the two aces with the Empress and with the Four of Swords in between. So I really don't, though you are manifesting a new beginning for yourself, you have the clarity of a new beginning. You really something emotional, perhaps it is a new beginning coming your way. But with the Four of Swords and the Empress, what I feel here is it is the energy of your own healing. If it is the energy because you have really had a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress going on over here. So what I feel is it is talking about all the self-healing type of a thing. This is you're focusing on your self. That's what I feel. It's healing yourself. Ready, yes, being ready for the new beginnings. But actually, I really don't see any action as for now. But you are sort of mentally preparing yourself, and preparing yourself in every way, emotionally also, mentally also, spiritually also, in every way, for a new beginning which you really want in life. So you've understood that, okay, now I really need to move forward. I really need my wish fulfillment. I want to have a happy life. So that is a clarity which is coming in. And with the Ace of Cups, you have something on your side. Okay, I know this is what is my path. I have the clarity. This is my wish fulfillment. I'll move towards it, but not as for now. This is, you are talking about, you are waiting for giving yourself the time to heal. And this is the energy, mainly to me it seems about self-focus, self-worth, working on yourself, trying to establish your self-esteem back again, coming back to life, whatever it is for you. But it is something about you being focused on yourself for a new beginning, preparing for a new beginning, and it is a beautiful energy. That is what you would be doing, and it is coming in also. It's not very far from you. Let's see what is this, what is the message from this deck for Sagittarians. Okay, the Four of Diamonds. So it is the Four of Diamonds. It is actually you're trying to keep an eye on someone, perhaps. Maybe this is because this has happened when you were feeling like the other person is being sneaky, or you felt that, okay, this other person is not investing in you, sort of. Okay, so this is to me it's looking like keeping an eye, or trying to be a peeping Tom type of a, just trying to see, okay, what's going on at the other side. That's what I'm feeling over here. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels for you. Messenger of Thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. Yes, that is what you are doing. That's what I said. You're preparing yourself. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all the documents carefully. You will meet, or you are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but is also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, so Sagittarians, be ready for the new beginnings which are coming in your life. Be ready for that. It's not that far. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.